It's a crucial day for Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal today, as his petition in the High Court challenging his arrest will be taken up yet again. Now, the Enforcement Directorate has opposed his bail, saying that he intentionally disobeyed 9 summons and is the kingpin and key conspirator of the Delhi Excise scam. Now, the Aam Aadmi Party's national convener, along with other top AAP leaders, are accused of formulating policies favouring certain groups in exchange for bribes. As per the probe agency, close associate Vijay Nair allegedly acted as a broker on behalf of Kejriwal, facilitating kickbacks from stakeholders in the liquor business. The ED contends that proceeds of crime amounting to approximately Rs 45 crore were used in AAP's election campaign in Goa. Now, despite Kejriwal's petition to quash proceedings, including summons, the court refused to grant him protection from coercive action in the previous hearing. To better understand that, my colleague Rame joins me live on the broadcast. Rame, good morning. Of course, significant development as far as the legal aspect of this is concerned. What is the latest that we can expect today, considering what we've been seeing in the past couple of weeks with the way things have panned out for Kejriwal, one setback after the other?
Good morning. So let me tell you this thing, that the petition was filed on 27th March where Arvind Kejriwal challenged his arrest. He stated that my arrest is illegal, and further he challenged the trial court's remand order which remanded him to Enforcement Directorate custody. Now on the hearing day, the ED strongly opposed. The ED stated that we need time to file reply. The petition has yet been received by us and we need time to reply, and sought time from the High Court. Now even the High Court considered the prayers of the writ petition filed by Arvind Kejriwal. Now, Arvind Kejriwal had also moved one application along with his petition. Application stated that immediate release. I want an immediate release. Please release me immediately as my arrest is illegal. Now, the court stated that, Mr. Kejriwal, if we consider your application asking for immediate release, ultimately we will be going into merits of the case. So this application, deciding this application would be deciding the complete writ petition itself. Ultimately, we need time to, we would have to give time to ED to file a reply, and we need to find out details, and we'll post this matter. However, no relief can be granted. Whereas we have to decide the petition itself. So the matter is now listed today before the bench of Justice Swan Kanta Sharma. Yesterday, Enforcement Directorate had filed its reply in this matter. Now the Enforcement Directorate said that Arvind Kejriwal is the kingpin. He cannot be released. Now, there is one more catch where Enforcement Directorate had stated that Arvind Kejriwal himself in person stated before the trial court that let ED continue with my remand. I will cooperate in the investigation. Let them have my remand as much as they want. So at one side, Arvind Kejriwal in person before trial court is deposing that I have no problem with my remand. On the other hand, he is challenging it. Now, when he has said this in person, this petition has become infructuous. Dismiss it. So this is what is ED stating, and on the merits of the case, ED states that kickbacks were received from the South Group, which were gone into Goa funding elections for Aam Aadmi Party, and Arvind Kejriwal was the mastermind of...
Right, Rame, I have to interject you there, but as you're pointing out, let's talk about the fact that the ED, of course, has pointed out and made these crucial points. Like you were mentioning, alleged kickbacks from the South Group. We also understand that this was used in the campaign in Goa during the elections, of course, in that particular year. This is, of course, allegations, but what are we picking up on the front that the central agency has been trying to establish with his role in this case here?
Exactly. So the agency is actually trying to establish the role of Arvind Kejriwal. They have already stated that he is the kingpin, he is the mastermind of all of this. Because kickbacks were received from the South Goa group, which went to these Aam Aadmi Party elections of Goa. They stated that he was directly involved in the formulation. If I answered you directly, that what was the role? So ED has stated that Arvind Kejriwal was directly involved in the formulation of the exercise policy 21-22. This policy was being drafted considering the favors to be granted to the South Group and was formed in collusion with Vijay Nair, Manish Sisodia, and other member representative of the South Group. Now, there is one more big thing. As ED says that as per our investigation, the proceeds of crime of about 45 crore were part of the bribes received for South Group and was used in the election campaign for AAP in Goa 2021 and 22.